Hi, Weather Joey here with your South Island weather recap and forecast for Sunday, April 26, 2026. 26. Just got back from a wonderful ride. A beautiful sunny day out there. Wonderful ride in the woods. First of the season. Just the light green, I'm not going to say emerald green, I'm just going to say that light lime green of the new growth as it fills in the spaces between the trees and the forest comes alive. I can feel it, and it was a pleasure to go out and share the joy of moving with gravity, all those things that I cherish, and the support of the earth. And working together through the plants. It was my pleasure to share that, and thank you so much for that gift. And before we get started, I'd like to take an opportunity, as always, to thank and acknowledge the first peoples of this land and their ancestors, who seem to be letting down right now. We've talked about reconciliation and very enthusiastic settler people. The government brought in this whole DRIPA and UNDRIPA thing, and now they're backtracking, and I apologize for that. Not that I'm the one that has any power, but man, would I be frustrated when somebody lies to me over and over again and disappoints. There's only so much you can take out of that relationship, and I do appreciate those communities holding us accountable and welcoming us with open arms continually. Thank you. Hi, Shka. Okay, so forecast. Looking back at our last forecast, it was pretty good. I mean, we talked about how this low came down off the west coast, cut off. It was sending up moisture. I think that was for the 20th, 21st. And even as it came over here, still sending up for the 21st and into 22nd. Now we had ridging over here. That wasn't really getting into us yet. We had old ridging over here. It was kind of saddling across. So that moisture up from there came as cloud at some point, but it would burn off through the day quite nicely. And it was mild. You see temperatures, overnight temperatures, particularly mild in that southerly flow. As we got into the 22nd, this low kind of hovered, moved on, and then a little bit of residual, but then this high pressure really started to push towards the coast, not onto the coast, towards the coast, bringing us a northerly flow. So things cleared out on the 23rd quite nicely. I think there's a little bit of lingering cloud still. And as we got into the 24th, and I remember that right now we're looking at a beautiful sky. We've got Venus setting with the sunset. We've got Jupiter up here. The moon has just gone past Jupiter into first quarter. And so that Thursday night was really beautiful seeing that on the 23rd. And then into the 24th, this northerly flow continued. We still have this low had moved over here. This low had moved over here over the prairie. Still a little bit of kind of moisture coming through there. That was causing a little bit of cloud. But mostly, we had this northerly, nice and dry, and sunny for the 23rd, on into 24th, mainly the 24th, 25th, and today on the 26th. Really sunny, but this type of high pressure does not produce summer days at this time of year. It keeps, there were overnight temperatures, kind of chilly. We're up into the mid-teens, maybe high teens for some. We need to get to 20 to make it summertime, so right now, that's still a nice, beautiful spring high pressure, and it's good because we don't want any sort of heat dome happening to dry things out, because we're not getting a lot of moisture, and it doesn't look like a lot of moisture in the future. So, this is where we are today. Where do we go into tomorrow, which is the 27th? Well, this ridge looks like it's going to start breaking down a little bit. We've got more of a northwesterly flow instead of that northerly over the next couple of days. That's Monday, Tuesday, 27, 28. And that's going to allow a bit of marine moisture to come in. We still might see a little bit coming this way, but regardless, marine moisture in the form of clouds, or maybe a little sprinkle here and there, doubt it. but still cool and more kind of cloudy. As we get into 3 days from now, which is the 29th, this ridge looks like it'll start to come. It's backed off, but now it's going to build on and over the south coast, and that'll clear things out quite nicely on Wednesday. I think there's enough sun there to really burn things off. It looks like for the 29th, that's the 29th into 30, first, second, into next weekend. It really looks like this kind of a weak high pressure. We may have a little bit of flow in from here, but mainly a weak high pressure with that daytime sun burning off any morning cloud or any lingering cloud. Weather temperatures heat up, maybe to summertime temperatures of 20 degrees for highs during the day. We'll have to see about that, but lots of sun to come. Zero, if any, moisture, or little, if any, moisture. Yeah, so that's a bit of a concern because we need some spring showers to be coming through to really keep us up and nourish the ground. That ride today was kind of dry. Lots of beautiful flowers. I just remembered the flowers in the forest. The lavender Louise, or that's what I call them. Anyway, yeah, can't take a smile off my face. For you out in the future, I hope this helps. My little bit of a gift, and to the forest, to the land, the plants, animals, minerals, spirits, and beings. May the forecast be with you.